Hi, this is Kat, one of the test prep experts at Magoosh, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the recent cancellations of the SATs. First and foremost, please know that we at Magoosh are here for you. Our thoughts are with you, our hearts go out to you and your friends, family, loved ones, and we're hoping that you're healthy and safe during this really upsetting time. Two questions we've been getting a lot from students recently are, number one, what do these test cancellations mean for the admission cycles, both for 2020 and also 2021? And second, how can I study during this time? My thoughts are everywhere but here. I can't seem to get into a rhythm. And so those are the things I'm going to hit on today. First, to recap, the tests have been canceled through May. So that means the May 2nd test was canceled. The March 28th was a remake that was canceled. I know that some people weren't able to take the March 14th test. That wasn't yet nationwide, so some were able to get that test in. That means June 6th is the next time that people in the US can take the SAT. International students, unfortunately, at this point, don't have anything scheduled until August 29th. There are the subject tests in June that are still scheduled to go on, but I know that many of you are hoping and wondering if more tests are going to be offered. It's anybody's guess right now. I do know that the College Board is talking about adding more tests. Doesn't mean for sure they will be added, but we're all hoping that's the case. And below this video, I've linked some different resources. So if you see the link there to the Magoosh COVID site, that's where we're keeping all of our students updated on all the tests, cancellations, reschedulings, and everything that we get word of, we're posting there. So know that that's going to be updated regularly. For those of you who are entering college in the fall, the biggest piece of advice I can give you is to keep all of your colleges informed of anything that might throw a wrench in the plans. So a lot of you have had your spring term canceled. If I'm talking mostly, I'm assuming to high school seniors in this regard. And it could mean that transcripts are delayed. Many colleges have already come out proactively and said that they realize many people will have delayed transcripts and they're willing to work with that. However, all of this is going to be determined at the level of the college. So some colleges are going to be making exceptions, some already have. I've linked a couple of resources that have been started to help keep students informed of what college policies are. So you can check those out. But the most important thing to do is to really be proactive and find out whether on one of the databases that I've linked or just directly through the school, if any exceptions are being made. Remember that this is affecting everybody right now, and it's affecting different people in different ways, but everybody wants college students to go to college in as large a numbers as possible. If anything, colleges are afraid that enrollment is going to be too low. So people are not against you right now. I know it's frustrating, especially if you can't get a hold of people and you're trying to, but it's in everybody's interest to have enrollment high. Okay? So what about those of you who are thinking, you know, I've got this extra time and it seems like it could be the perfect time to study for a lot of people. And I know that's not the case for all of you. I'm talking about people who are in relatively stable situations right now. But how do you jump in? How do you get started when all around you things are changing by the hour, it seems, and it's hard to focus? Maybe you're on a great plan and then you just have been trying and haven't been able to get back into your groove. So how do you get started? Well, I strongly recommend easing in slowly. If you were studying for an hour a day, try 20 minutes. Go in very gradually. You've got time. We all have, I mean, the earliest anybody's going to be able to take this is early June. And so you might consider starting a new study schedule. If you haven't tried that before, or if you did try it before and it worked, I've linked one of our study schedules below, a 2-month study schedule you can follow. See how that works for you. You can start a new, fresh start. For those of you who don't really like to follow study schedules, but you just need some direction, I recommend taking practice tests. And so the College Board has several practice tests that are available for free. They had 10, I think they removed 2 of those 10, but you still have several that you can go and download and take under timed or untimed settings, and that can be a really great way to ease back in. I've also linked flashcards, so those are free for all students. And then there's a link to a lesson on stress reduction, which used to be a lesson only for premium Magoosh students, and I've chosen to make that available for all students. Hopefully that will help you both manage stress in general and also in relation to test prep and test anxiety. I'll end with that for now, but please let us know how we can help. What questions do you have? What would be of use to you at this point? We're thinking about you daily, and I hope you feel that support. I hope you see us as a resource. We're rooting for you. Take care and be safe.